In this video, I'm going to show you how to add $2,000 to $8,000 in MRR every 30 days using cold email as your client acquisition system. Now, this is only going to work if you're a B2B company or a B2B marketing agency. If you do other things, please leave this video. It's not for you at all. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Kadus. I'm 26. I live in New York City, and we send tens of millions of cold emails across many of our clients. Some that you've probably heard of, like seamless.ai, aftership.com, ocean.io, conversion.ai, air.ai, and a ton more. Now, in this video that you're going to see, I'm going to show you how we scaled our company to a couple $1 million, or just shy of a couple $1 million in revenue, which has been pretty amazing through cold outbound. If you want to see more awesome videos like this, just like, subscribe, and comment below what you want to see more of. Enjoy the video. How to add $2,000 to $8,000 a month in MRR every 30 days by sending thousands of AI-powered cold emails automatically. There's a bunch of testimonials in here and how we scaled to $79K a month. We set it up 100% done for you. No spam, no agency retainers, 100% GDPR compliant, no spending money on ads, and you don't need to set up anything yourself. Quick intro so you know that I am not lying to you. My name is Kadus. I'm 26. I live in New York City, as you can see my background right there. I scaled my SaaS company to $79K a month using cold outbound. We served over 2,000 plus B2B companies and marketing agencies, and we work with companies you know, seamless.ai, air.ai, aftership, ocean.io, and a ton more. And you can see our Stripe screenshot here. Testimonials from real clients. We have 20 testimonials in this doc. 574 of our customers rated us amazing. 102 said we were great. 19 said we were bad. So we have 97% customer satisfaction. You can see Mike, skip the headache, Inframail setup, unlimited inboxes within minutes. Dennis, same thing. 25% reply rates on his email campaigns. Logan, Kadus made the process extremely easy. Peter Morris, a solid SaaS that makes setting up cold email campaigns 100 times easier. Carol, huge shout out to the team. Same things. And the cool part about this is that you don't need any experience in doing this before. You don't need to spend money on ads. You don't need to be in front of a camera. You don't need to post on Instagram or TikTok. You don't need to pay insane agency retainers to get no results. You don't need to pay for a course that costs 10K. You don't need to spend hours figuring out technical stuff to build this out. This is 100% done for you. So we're quickly going to go over how we scaled to $79K a month, your expected ROI using this system, plus testimonials, why cold email is effective, how this works, what you get, and pricing. I'm going to run through it very quick. We scaled to $79K a month in 16 months, bootstrapped completely, no VC funding, and I didn't have any money when I first started at all. I was actually in credit card debt, and I needed a way to get customers for our software company. I didn't have money for ads. I didn't think content was predictable enough. I kept getting blocked when trying to send hundreds of DMs. So I bought a course. I learned cold email outreach. And this is when everything changed. I can show you right here. This is how growth looked for us. This is when we started the business literally that month. And we hit 1454, 6,000. April, 9.5K. MRR, by the way, May, 16K, June, 29K, July, 35K, and now we're a heck of a lot higher than that. Fast forward, we hit 79K, 1.5 plus million in revenue that last year, 700 plus sales calls booked over the course of 2023, which resulted in an insane. Here was, I can't promise you the same results, or I can't promise you're gonna have $1 million company. If you have a great offer though, and you have an established B2B company, B2B agency, currently doing revenue right now with some clients, this will definitely work for you. This is your expected ROI. We send thousands of cold emails per day, aiming for a 1 to 3% reply rate and a 10% booking rate. So if we send 10K a day, we'll get 100 to 300 replies, which is 1 to 3% reply rate. We have 10 to 30 of these be positive replies, which is generating, again, leads at such a low cost. And 10% of these, let's say, are interested. We're booking about 1 to 3 calls, right? So we're booking about 1 to 3 calls on 10,000 emails a day, right? Every single day, if you want to scale up. And no, this is really dependent on your offer. I can't promise the same to you because there's many different offers and many different variables in the market, but I could tell you it's pretty damn effective. So why it's effective is pretty simple. You think of sending thousands of cold emails, virtual door knocking. We can't knock 10,000 doors a day because we're limited by time and energy, but we can send 10,000 emails per day automatically, and we're not limited by time or energy really because everything is automatic and it's very low effort. It only takes one click, 10,000 emails a day, 100,000 emails a day, 1 million emails a day. Really only takes one. A million emails a day is quite extreme, but you could probably scale that up to about a month. But my premise is that you could just click and you're ready to go sending. But the cool thing is that your CAC actually drops. You can see this blue line is CAC. And basically what this graph says is that your CAC drops and your investment is very small. This is the purple line, the investment. And you basically break even when you sign your first client on the cold email tool stack that you need, the softwares that you'd be spending money on. And the CAC lower, right? So the more clients you sign, because the investment is so small, the cost is very incremental really. When you sign 10 clients versus 50, the costs relatively stay the same, which is pretty cool. And What do you need for this to work? Well, you need to have an established B2B company. If you already have customers, that's great. If you're a beginner with 0 clients with no offer and pre-revenue, this will be hard to sustain and could probably not work for you, but it's still a good way to get your foot in the door. Here's the other results that we've gotten. So Bhavesh, he books 200 plus calls per month. You could see we did an actual testimonial video with him on our YouTube. Dylan Andrews scaled to 1 million a year in 12 months using the same exact system. $1,000 client for her paid ads agency, sending 900 emails per day. Again, show you a case study. We did a video with her. Steven Stepped doubled his MRR in 60 days for his HVAC agency, completely killed it. He actually doubled it again, so he quadrupled it. Ethan Karmalinsky, he generates 60 plus leads a day for his real estate agency, which is insane. Daphne, she generates 30 plus calls a month for her lead gen agency, not including her clients. So we have all these on YouTube videos. Target expectations are very clear. This mechanism is what the biggest B2B marketing agencies in the world use. 52% of our customers, it works great. And if I give you a Ferrari, I don't know if you're going to be a pro race car driver, but I'm still handing you the Ferrari that everybody drives. And we've helped 2,000 plus B2B companies achieve amazing results. You can check my LinkedIn. So high level overview of how this actually works. How do you actually send 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 emails a day? Why isn't everyone doing this? There's a little bit of a setup process required. It's a little bit technical. Thankfully, this is 100% done for you. So essentially, our goal is to send cold emails to our dream clients at scale while still landing in the primary inbox being GDPR compliant, protecting our brand reputation, right? So essentially what we do is, let's say you have your company. What the infrastructure looks like is we're just buying a bunch of domains, creating a bunch of email inboxes, hundreds of them, so we can incrementally send little amounts of emails per each inbox, and it adds up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, so we can land in the inbox. We can't send 1,000, 2,000 emails a day with one inbox. Everyone would be doing that. That just doesn't work. So let's just say you have xagency.com. We create multiple domains, right? Actual domains that we buy, not subdomains, completely different names. So if you have X agency, it'll be xagencygo.com, xagencyhi, and then we create the email accounts. Then we connect it to a sending software. We import leads in here. We warm up the emails, and warm up essentially is just a way for you to show human activity, and it's all software doing it. You just basically click a button and it's called warm up, and you basically could do it. It's very, very easy. Then from this, you generate sales calls and you sign clients. It's pretty simple. Each email inbox can only send 20 cold emails a day. So if you want to send 1,000 emails a day, you need to use 50 inboxes, which would be around 17 domains. You get the idea. And this is to do it safely, so you can actually land in the inbox. You get that whole setup. We buy the domains for you. We create the email accounts for you. We warm up email accounts for you. We set up your cold email software to send automatically. We scrape the first batch of leads for you, of whoever you serve. We write your cold email scripts for you, and all you're doing is pressing send effectively and replying to interested leads when they come in. So 7 days a week, 16 hours a day of real live human support. That's what we offer for any technical related questions after we give you the setup if you have any questions about it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And as a bonus, you get a free cold email deliverability consultant that we built. It's an AI cold email consultant based on all of our scripts, and it's trained on our lead scraping, our cold email YouTubes, our winning private WhatsApp group chat with me, with you in there, of course, and our team, which is our partner. And you can ask questions anytime, and you'll get a response to 72 hours. I give myself some generosity because we do have hundreds of clients at the moment. And a bonus, a free cold email course with 13 modules, 1.5 hours, with step-by-step video content on how to actually run the system yourself. And we do everything for you. We just hand off the system to you, and it generates sales calls on autopilot. It's pretty cool. And the pricing, if you do this all yourself, it's going to cost you more money to do this, right? Because you're going to have to pay for all the softwares. We're basically going to give you all the softwares that you need at less of a price because we have so much volume that we're working with. And the risk of messing up the tech stack is pretty high if you're doing this and you don't know what you're doing. And you're wasting time on the learning curve, which it could take some time watching all these videos and tutorials when you could actually just have us do it for you, streamlined. So you can do it all yourself, but I don't know, not the best option. Solve, problems with money. And the number two thing is you can hire a lead gen agency. They're pretty expensive. They cost $3,000 to $5,000 for a one-time setup, plus $200 to $500 per call, which is insane. Or they charge you anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month flat fee for however many calls they generate, which might be useful for you. But if you could bring it in-house, which you probably will do if you see success with a lead gen agency, you might as well do it yourself. But so let's say you want to actually send 2,000 emails a day. Pretty simple. Done for you with us versus do it yourself. The investment required for each of them. So if you, let's say 2,000 emails a day would require 33 domains, 100 inboxes. That's going to cost you $355 a year with us, $429 if you do it yourself. Email accounts, they're included with our offer. It's going to cost you $720 a month. Warm up and sending, it's going to cost you, $97 a month on your own. It's included with us. The leads, is included with us. It's going to cost you about $99 to $199 depending on the kind of leads that you're looking for, and the volume of leads can cost anywhere from $99 to $199 per month. A script writer, it's completely included with us, right? That could cost you anywhere from $50 to $100 an hour. Deliverability consultant, it's free with us. You literally get to be in a group chat with us, ask us questions. We have a support team live 7 days a week, 16 hours a day. About $100 a course with us is free. And it's pretty cool to help hundreds of people. And you could also buy one for $500 or $10K, whichever kind of program you want to get to. But 80% of that same info is in there. And you also have us if you ask any extra nuanced information that's relevant to you. All in with us, it's $355 a year plus $399 a month. With this, it would cost you $429 a year if you did it yourself, plus $1,200 a month, which is insane. Pricing is very simple. Package, if you want to get about 1 new client a month versus 1 to 3 new clients a month versus 3 to 6 new clients a month. If you notice, there's a one-time fee at the bottom. It's about $19.97 for each one. Doesn't matter what package you choose. If you share this link with a friend and you think it could help them, even if they don't buy, you get it for $14.97. So you get $500 off just for sharing the video with someone that you deem that this might help. But let's say you want to go with, I would say, the most popular offer, 1 to 3 new clients a month, 5 to 15 calls a month that you'll generate with it, 60,000 emails a month, 3,000 emails a day. The domains would only cost you $538 a year, astronomically lower than paying for paid ads, spending money on paid ads. And monthly, it's $299 a month or $239 quarterly. And you can cancel anytime, so you're not married to us. And it's very standard. It just really depends on the package. All of it is the same price across all of them. The only thing is the monthly changes. The first 2 are $299 a month. The last one is $599 a month because you need a lot more leads. You're going to be doing 200,000 emails a month. And the domain investment is marginal. Again, it's about $1,800 a year. So here's what happens after you sign up with us. We put you in a WhatsApp group chat with our team. You fill out a short onboarding form. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. We set up all of your domains, your email accounts, your softwares. We scrape your leads. We write your scripts. We give you the course, the AI deliverability consultant, everything. And after 21 days, we launch the campaigns for you. And you just reply to the interested leads, essentially. And you can ask questions to me or my team as needed. There's a bunch of testimonials here. Muhi, Steven, Lewis, or reviews, I should say. Jimmy Durant, Success, Mylan, Marco, Jovan. And if you're interested and have the funds to invest in the one-time setup and the ongoing monthly fees, again, these are software costs. It's not money that really goes to us. It's for the software that you need to get the leads, the sequencer, whatever. Click the button in the video to book a call with me personally, and we can get this set up for you. Share this with one person, like I said, and get a discount from $19.97 to $14.97 just by sharing it with a friend. That is relevant. Don't share it to your grandma or something. But if you're interested, schedule a call, click the link, and you could pick a time and we can get this set up for you. It's pretty fast and simple process. So I hope this helped. See ya.